up, everybody? Phil back for Upgrade of the Past. More videos for y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Gonna take a look at this guy. First of these I've ever had. It's a Hesston 980DT 1/16 scale. It was made by Scale Models. I got it off eBay. If I can find it here. I think it was super expensive. It's pretty reasonable. No box or nothing, so my internet's dumb in my building. It's just ridiculous. It don't even work. Metal building, metal roof, I guess. Let's see if it came up. I'm looking for it, y'all. Give me a minute. Well, I ain't going to spend a lot of time trying to find it. I got it off eBay, and it wasn't real expensive, that's all I can say. It's in used condition, but it's in good condition, even though it is used. I don't see it. That's where I got it, though. Pretty neat looking box style design tractors these old things are. That's the first thing I saw. The Hesston 980 was produced from 1981 through 84, 80 series utility tractor. Previous tractor in this line was the 880-5, 880-5 Hesston, a part of Fiat. Original price was $37,000 in 1984. Two-wheel drive is the 980 and the DT is the four-wheel drive. So that's what the DT was. I was wondering what that was. I guess drivetrain or drive, I don't know. I wonder what that meant. 30-gallon gas tank, PTO claim 90 horsepower, drawbar tested 74.9, PTO tested 91.1. Pretty cool looking tractor. These are like some of the older white Scale Models tractors. They're kind of a lot plastic, really, almost predominantly. The core, basically the core, the middle is metal. The weights are metal in the front. The axle is metal. But everything else predominantly is plastic. The hood, the cab. The cab will come off if you squeeze. That's the cool thing about this series of tractors. I wondered if the whites did that. I don't think they do. They're whites with plastic wheels. Probably try to get some of those down the road. Plastic wheels, plastic tires front and back. There's the 980DT Hesston there. Fiat as well on the totally enclosed engine, which was rare for the 80s like that, really. No engine displayed at all. There's the grill. It's decal. Muffler, seen better days. Front wheels are front wheel assist, of course, with that DT being four-wheel drive. It's a pretty neat replica. As I said, it shows its age to some degree, but in other aspects, it's pretty cool, I thought. Let's do a utility Maxim here. 5120 I did a video on recently. These side by side. I'll measure him up here in a second as soon as I do this quick comparison. Pretty cool tractor. As I said, we'll give him a quick measurement here. Get my tape measure. Let's see, from the back tire to the front of the weights, that there's about 10, right at 10 inches, almost 9 3/4. The height, the top of the cab is about 7. And top of the hood's about 4.5. Width at the rear wheels here It's about 5.5. It ain't too bad. Pretty neat little old, definitely older tractor. I'm sure this is from the early 80s. That's when the tractor came out. Or it might have been later though, because Scale Models made some stuff. I just didn't have a box, so I don't know. Alright y'all, close off this video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil for Epicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.